Have you ever pondered over the significance of those fatherly lessons you received as a boy? Welcome to our journey into the realm of fatherly wisdom that has shaped us, molded us, and in many ways defined us. The role of fathers in shaping a boy's character and worldview is immeasurable. It's like the unseen hand that guides the compass of our life. Fathers, through their teachings, impart values, morals, and life skills at an early age. These lessons, like the foundation of a sturdy building, provide the groundwork for the individuals we grow into. They teach us about integrity, about courage, about responsibility. They give us our first taste of discipline and hard work. They help us distinguish right from wrong, teaching us to stand firm in our beliefs, yet remain open to different perspectives. But why is this important? Well, it's simple. Remember, the lessons you learned as a boy have a profound impact on the man you become. In your early childhood, did your father encourage your inquisitive nature? This question is more than just a trip down memory lane. It's the foundation stone of a tale that explores how fathers can shape their children's passion for learning. Curiosity. It's a powerful force that drives us to explore, to question, to understand. It's the spark that ignites the flame of knowledge. And it's in these early years, when the world is still a wonder-filled playground, that curiosity is at its peak. Imagine a young child, eyes wide with awe, as they witness their first thunderstorm. The lightning, the thunder, the rain. It's also mesmerizing. They turn to their father with a simple yet profound question. Why? This is where the magic happens. A father, in this moment, has the opportunity to feed the flame of curiosity. He could offer a simple explanation, or better yet, he could guide the child to the answer. He could talk about the science behind the storm, about the clash of warm and cold air, about the charge of electricity that creates the lightning. And in doing so, he makes learning a thrilling adventure. But it's not just about answering questions. It's about encouraging exploration. It's about letting your child get their hands dirty, literally and figuratively. It's about letting them chase butterflies, play in the mud, and build sandcastles. It's about letting them fail and then helping them learn from their mistakes. It's about showing them that every experience, every moment, is a chance to learn something new. This is the role of a father in nurturing curiosity. It's about being there to answer the endless stream of whys and hows. It's about being a guide, a mentor, a friend. It's about showing your child that the world is a vast, intriguing place waiting to be explored. And why is this so important? Because curiosity is the foundation of lifelong learning. It's the drive that pushes us to constantly seek new knowledge, to constantly grow, to constantly evolve. Fueling a child's curiosity sets the foundation for a lifelong love of learning. And that, my friends, is one of the most precious gifts a father can give. As you entered middle childhood, did your father teach you the importance of respect? A simple yet profound question. During this phase, children start to form their own opinions and observe the world around them. It's a crucial time for fathers to step in and guide their children about the value of respect. Respect is not just about good manners or being polite. It's about acknowledging the worth of someone else's perspective, their feelings, their time, and their space. It's about understanding that everyone has their unique path in life, and that's okay. This understanding is an essential part of growing up, and it's one of the most important lessons a father can impart to his child. So, how does a father install this value? It starts with modeling respectful behavior. Children are like sponges, soaking up everything around them. When a father treats others with kindness and understanding, his children are likely to emulate that behavior. If a father shows respect to their partner, their neighbors, their colleagues, they are teaching their child how to treat others. But it's not just about how fathers treat others. It's also about how they treat their children. When a father values his child's opinions, listens to their concerns, and respects their boundaries, he is teaching them how to respect themselves. This is an invaluable lesson, that will serve them well throughout their life. Encouraging respectful behavior is another way fathers can teach this value. This could be as simple as praising their child when they show kindness to others, or having a conversation about why respect is important when they've acted out of line. Fathers can also teach respect through storytelling. Sharing tales of their own experiences with respect, or lack thereof, can provide invaluable lessons and spark meaningful conversations. Remember, teaching respect is not about creating a list of rules to follow. It's about nurturing an understanding and appreciation for the feelings and rights of others. It's about fostering empathy and kindness and creating a foundation for healthy relationships. Respect is a cornerstone of every successful relationship, and it's one of the most valuable lessons a father can impart to his child in their middle childhood. Entering pre-adolescence, did your father guide you to understand and handle emotions? This is a question that may bring back a rush of memories. Some of you might remember those awkward years, teetering on the cusp of adolescence when emotions seem to swirl like a tempest inside you. Let's explore this crucial stage of emotional development. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, refers to the ability to understand, manage, and effectively express one's own feelings, as well as engage and navigate successfully with those of others. It's a skill set that's as important as learning how to ride a bike or tie your shoes. During pre-adolescence, emotional intelligence becomes even more critical. It's a time of rapid change, both physically and emotionally. Boys begin to grapple with more complex emotions and social situations. They start to experience empathy, jealousy, embarrassment, and self-consciousness in new, intense ways. So how can fathers play a role in this? First, by leading by example. Fathers who show emotional intelligence in their actions teach their sons that it's okay to express emotions. They demonstrate that it's not just okay, but healthy to talk about feelings, to cry, to show empathy. Second, through open and honest conversation. Fathers can help their sons understand their emotions by naming them and discussing them. This allows boys to build an emotional vocabulary, which is a key part of emotional intelligence. Third, fathers can guide their sons in managing emotions. This isn't about suppressing feelings, but about learning how to respond to them in a healthy way. It's about understanding that it's okay to feel angry, but it's not okay to lash out. It's okay to feel sad, but it's important to not let it consume you. Lastly, fathers can encourage their sons to practice empathy. Understanding and sharing other people's emotions is a fundamental aspect of emotional intelligence. It helps in forging stronger bonds and navigating social situations with grace. Emotional intelligence is a key factor in personal success and well-being. As we journey through life, the lessons we learn about our emotions and how to handle them shape us in profound ways. And often, it's the fatherly lessons that echo the loudest in these quiet inner spaces. In your teenage years, did your father help you navigate through the pressures of fitting in? Adolescence, a time of self-discovery and identity formation, can often be riddled with the challenges of peer pressure. Fathers play a pivotal role during this period by helping their children understand and navigate these pressures. They do this not by dictating what their children should do, but by equipping them with the confidence and skills to make their own decisions. This is not about shielding them from the world, but about preparing them to face it head-on. Imagine your dad as your personal coach, teaching you how to play the game of life. He's not on the field with you, but he's given you the playbook. He's shown you the potential pitfalls and how to avoid them. He's taught you how to stay true to your values, even when they're being challenged. This is how fathers help their children navigate peer pressure. But what does this look like in practice? It's about fostering open communication. It's about creating a safe space where children feel comfortable expressing their fears, their uncertainties, and their hopes. It's about listening, really listening without judgment. It's also about sharing personal experiences, not as a tale of do as I say, but as a way of saying, I've been there, I understand. This shared understanding helps to build trust and strengthens the parent-child relationship. Once this trust is established, Fathers can guide their children in developing critical thinking skills. They can help them understand the consequences of their actions, teaching them to weigh up the pros and cons before making a decision. They can also help them identify and resist negative influences, encouraging them to stand up for what they believe in. Ultimately,